shows everything off.
No, T-Dats, it's with thunderous applause, not to thunderous applause. Get good. Woo.
All right, let's close this out. We need to close that out altogether. Let's see.
Yeah, there I am.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Mo Gamer went live videos with Cat.
On which channel?
This is the good one.
Oh, it's still on the wrong channel. No. No. Oh, no. Oh. This software.
Anyway.
All right. Well, that's no good. Hold on. I got to fix that. I just got to delete that. Oh, man. Delete forever. All right. Well. All right. Well, I hit the wrong button. I wish there was like it's I just got to be more mindful of this whole section. Let's see. Let's get the music going. Hello, hello, hello. Oof, oof, oof. That's not what we want. All right. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. There we go.
Here. What are you doing? You're ugly.
I figured out how to get it to not go off the playlist. You ever had that problem?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The last video on the other ones is a 1 hour long video of no sound.
Oh, that's
So
smart.
it'll never kick out of that.
Oh,
Like
that's
it'll
very
just go
smart.
silent and then
you'll hear it and you'll be like, oh.
Okay, and then you can just switch. All right.
Been in Platinum Arena? I didn't know there was Platinum.
Wow.
Holy moly, man. I'm just chilling in gold.
All right, let's switch the microphone situation around. Let's get the microphones first. All right, let's switch over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. There you go. Now?
Yep.
Yeah. Download Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay, so
Download Raid Shadow Legends.
before we do that, there was something that we did not like over here. Yeah, there was that. There was a. It was.
Look, I'm Harvey Two-Face.
No, hold on. There we go.
Thank you, Jay Trocious.
All right.
We're good.
Yeah, we're doing well. All right. So let's see. Let's put that up there. In there.
And that goes there.
Yes.
Goes there.
Yes.
Bean is in the box.
Bean is in the box.
He's in the box of toys.
I'm gonna turn the air up. It feels hot.
It is freezing in the rest of the house.
I don't know what to tell you. It's hot in here. I need to figure out how to make that work better.
Look at you.
What? This is the bedroom one, so let's go there and drop it down a degree.
Bean.
Okay, I'm gonna put that down so we don't hear the feedback on that. Congratulations, stream on the right channel. Oh my God, Thomason. Yeah, I know, right?
Amateur.
Amateur hour. I know. We streamed to the wrong channel. So what are you gonna show me? What do you want me to look at mostly? Let's see. Missions, Arbiter.
I'm working on it. Why are you going through my missions?
Oh, cause
Roster review, isn't it?
well, it's roster. Yeah, you're gonna continuously get stuck on this right here. See right there? See that right there?
Yeah, I know.
But this right here is worth 800. You see that right there? Win 200 classic arena bros. We'll give you
Yeah.
800 to this. So as long as
we're making
Yeah.
some progress, but
yeah.
I know I'm gonna keep getting stuck on all those.
All right, let's see
Fine.
here. Great Hall.
This is not my roster.
No, but this is Arbiter is so important.
I know. I just made a video about her.
Okay.
I made
All
a
right.
video about the 10 best free champions. Watch for it on my channel. I have 4 Geomancers. I'm a jerk. Oh, I have myself low right now. I could be in gold too, but I'm just doing this right now because there's the event going on, and I'm trying to.
I just want to see your turn order. Do you have Deacon?
Yes.
Loki. Speed 201.
There is a reason Sun Wukong's speed is a little lower.
No, you want your Loki faster
Okay.
because then you get attack up.
I get attack up from Lilitu.
Sun Wukong goes first.
Okay, I know.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is
Oh.
that you want somebody else to go? You want Loki to go first?
Well, the reason Sun Wukong he had to. I had to drop his speed quite a bit.
okay,
And
but
it's
you
still.
you could
and it's
attach
Still, he's going faster.
you could attach glyphs and make Loki go first, and you're gonna have a much better time in the arena. Just by making your Loki faster than your Sun Wukong.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense? I'll put that in
Sure.
the video.
Okay.
Because I'm going through it real quick. You know, this is
know.
this is what I would do. And then if you wanted to get super fancy, is you put him in here and you have him. Well, yeah, you need to have him going before. You need to have him the fastest on your team. If you have Deacon like the fastest, like even faster than. I mean, you got some Wukong at 213. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time in the arena unless like your Deacon is going like 260, and then he goes first, gives turn meter for the rest of the team. Basically, you're gonna be bringing the rest of your team up to his speed because he's
Right,
gonna
I know,
go.
because
Yeah,
he has his A3.
yeah, and then he's gonna be putting attack down, and then Loki's gonna be putting attack up, and then you should be able to delete. Between these two, you should be able to almost one-shot any team.
Okay.
And then if you really wanted to, the other thing too is you could program the team, and you probably want to program the team so that Alice always uses her A2 on the first turn, because if you're doing
She does. You didn't see her do that? She automatically went A2.
she didn't do A3.
No, she went
Okay.
A2.
I thought I
went-
saw her do A3.
No, it was the AoE cooldown. No, she always
okay.
does that first.
Okay.
She always does that automatically.
Let's see
Watch.
here. Yeah, I'll do it again. Yeah, that's not good first. See, now they have attack up, right?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Right
Oh,
here.
oh, my team, yeah.
Yeah.
See, she does A2.
Okay, that's fine. But you kind of want him doing that also. So Loki going before Sun Wukong would help a lot
Gotcha.
for that, because then you're going to get 2 big boy hits. Yeah, this is good. But you're going to get 2 big boy hits.
Got
One
it.
from, yeah.
Okay.
All right. We should be putting this in the, we will put this in the video. Yeah, okay. And I think you could, I think you could, I mean, I'm just going to look at your glyphs real quick. I think you could do it right now without doing anything. Let's see, upgrade, enchant. Yeah, you're sitting on, see right there?
I know.
Yeah.
I know how it works.
Yeah, so that you only need 11, like 12. So
But
you
we could re-gear Sun Wukong too. I'm okay with
make
that.
him slower?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Your team,
Or just boost his speed.
no, boost
We could re-gear Loki.
Make Loki faster, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but that's pretty easy to do. Just like make that. Where are you putting your glyphs?
I haven't done that many.
All right, so glyphs come from here.
Right. Okay, we don't need to do this battle right now.
I'm not
This is
doing
gonna
this
take-
battle.
Okay.
I'm looking at, okay, this doesn't help you here.
I understand. What about Gwendolyn,
I don't know who Gwendolyn is.
the owl?
I actually don't know her.
The
Right.
owl.
I don't know anything about her.
Well, look at her aura.
It's accuracy, yeah.
Accuracy, okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna want to do it like that. Yeah, okay.
Both. Both of these nuts.
Yeah, see what he's saying right
I saw.
there?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly where I was going. You want your,
Okay.
with what you have right now, you want Deacon to be your fastest character in your entire roster.
Okay.
And then when you get Arbiter, move those pieces to Arbiter.
Okay.
Is that, yeah,
Yes.
for right now, and I, yeah, because Arena is about who goes first.
Right.
And so if you make Deacon your fastest champion in your roster, and he's basically, it's elevating the whole speed of your entire thing to his speed. Well, within 15%, I guess. You know,
Okay.
well, because then you're also slowing down the other team. Yeah. So, and then I can't speak to. I mean, I probably would run Deacon, Loki, Sun Wukong, and Alice, but that's because I
Okay.
don't understand Duchess. I just don't. I don't. never-
She's Reviver, Cleanser, Attack Up.
Okay. I don't
I
think.
use her more in live arena than I
Okay.
do in regular arena.
You see, Arbiter Arbiter will probably replace your Loki. Like, I don't use Loki in Arena.
Have fun, Jay Trocious. We're doing that in
Yeah.
a couple hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Mansplaining? Okay, so,
This was my idea. He's not mansplaining.
yeah, this was your idea. But you saw what I did here, right? I was like, oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna let me into that. Let's go up here and look at it. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Between her and Chalco and Magnar, I get through it pretty easy. Skyon is he's a like 2-star rating, but I just like him because he looks like Demon Borg from Star Trek, and
He
I
does.
love him. He's
Yeah.
awesome. I just like him because he's cool. Okay, Thomas.
So, I would.
Deacon Duchess, Sun Wukong, Alice.
So I
That's what
would.
Brendan Prescott says.
I would go out of if I were playing your account, I would go out of my way on every faction, like as the factions come up day by day. Go in and pull the 5 best ones, right? Which you already know that's these 3 plus 2 others, right? Mm-hmm. And take everybody to 40. 43 purples.
I don't have that many potions though.
No, just do farming, campaign farming. 12-3.
But you're saying purple. You're telling me to ascend them.
Yeah.
I don't have that many potions.
It's
I don't have
not.
enough potions to just keep ascending them everybody all the time.
It's not that expensive on epics because it's the cheap ones. It's not the expensive ones.
The ones I run out of a lot of the time. I have a fuck ton. Look at my potion keep.
Yeah.
Look at my potions.
Okay. Well.
I have a fuck ton of all of those.
I don't understand, but anyways, yeah.
Because of the mission. I just did the missions recently where I had to mix a bunch of the superior ones, so I was farming them like crazy, and I went through all of the middle ones because I was trying to mix the superior. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And you're doing 20s on all of these?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't.
I know.
I was gonna punch you.
Okay. Actually, that's fine.
That's the biggest compliment I'm gonna get. Oh, that's fine.
It's not. This is not that important. I mean, it's
No,
important,
I'm doing
but
it. I do it if I have a little time. I'll
Okay.
sit there and just have it run.
Let's see who you run in here. Yeah. I would get rid of him. Do you have another? Let's see. Who else do you have?
I had him in there only because of the affinity.
Okay.
You'll have higher chance of a strong hit.
Okay, so the way that he works though is he has these tick marks, right? And I think it's at 80, 60, 40. And then when he drops below that threshold, he gets an extra turn and he blows you up and you die. That's the way he works. Geomancer bypasses that somehow.
Okay.
So you actually don't want damage from anybody but Geomancer. So the general strategy is to run 4 supports in Geomancer. Does that make sense? It's just...
So I should probably boost
just,
my attack on Geomancer too.
No, and it doesn't matter. No.
No?
No.
But then it takes like 80 years.
Which you need, it takes about 3 minutes, yeah. You're going to need accuracy on Geomancer about...
Well, go look at him.
Well, let's see.
That's the base stat.
Yeah, you're going to need, I'll go to that, but
Okay.
I'm trying to look to see who else you have as support. You need to run all your supports in here. Like, this is, I don't know that he's helping you, but at least these 2 for sure. Mm-hmm. Do you have any other healers, revisers, cleansers? Do you have,
Rio Bone Spear.
where is she?
Here.
Okay, and then who else do you have that would be better than Sun Wukong?
For support?
Oh, yeah, it's Syl. Syl can work. Oh,
Yeah.
you have it at 60.
Yeah.
Who's this lady?
Visix, she's defense?
Does she do reviving or healing or anything like that?
No. I just did a video on her and I forgot. Yeah, Loki can extend HP burn. He extends buffs.
Okay.
Buffs.
Yeah, I guess it's Loki. Yeah.
And Loki, if his decreased turn meter, his A
What is
3
his?
doesn't hit, if that doesn't work, then it'll increase the team speed.
How close
instead.
is he to like 350?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Go look at him. That's what I was saying. I don't have this memorized. And I'm pregnant, so my brain is fried a lot of the time.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to use Loki as lead.
What do you mean as lead?
You're gonna have to use Loki as lead.
What does lead mean?
He's gonna have to be the leader.
Okay.
Because he's gonna give 60 extra accuracy. And then you're gonna wanna put her?
Rio, yeah.
Rio. I'm just gonna watch this for a second.
Okay.
And see, like this, let's see.
Yeah, Visix is a tank.
Okay, good. 13. So you've never done this one right here.
I haven't beat it.
No, but
Doesn't mean I haven't done it.
right here, this lady?
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll switch these two out of the way, which is not great, but he just has to go higher.
Okay.
And so I would take Geo to 550. You won't need the 550 now, but you'll need it eventually.
550 what?
Accuracy.
Where the fuck am I gonna get that?
Just you get as much as you can put on him.
Where the
You're
fuck am I gonna get that from gear? I don't have that kind of gear.
You're gonna need it someday.
Where am I gonna get it?
I don't know, but you're gonna need it someday.
Oh, gee, thanks. Roster view, you're supposed to like give me pointers on what to do,
Well,
not just say you need this. I don't know where you get it.
Okay,
Figure it out, nerd.
So you're gonna need it from the faction wars. You're gonna.
There we go. Okay.
So you gotta get the perception gear from the faction wars.
Okay.
So you have to focus on faction wars because it's gonna give you glyphs and perception gear.
I have been. I've been doing
Okay.
much better. I was barely doing anything on faction wars. Now I made a lot more progress.
All right, you have one reviver, right?
Yeah, a little too. She'll get him.
There he goes.
See?
She's a team revive, right?
Mm-hmm. So what, do I need another reviver on here? I have her built pretty tanky, so she should be able, and she has her passive is an emergency heal.
Does she have?
There she goes.
Do you have all the books on her?
No.
Do you have extra books?
No. I just used them all. We just did clan versus clan.
Okay.
I just did some shard openings today, so in the packs that I got, one of the packs that I got a bunch of books.
Right here.
Who?
Yeah, this is monstrous.
Yep.
Yeah, I would do that now. Holy moly. Yeah, because 6 turns is so far away. We're
Yeah.
4 turns. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great too. Yeah, you could get.
Lord knows I'm going to put all the books and they're all going to go to A1 though.
Well, but you could do 2 at a time and maybe they'll both hit there and then you're down to 50-50 and then you could do none of those. Yeah.
We should do, if we do another version of the what I'd change in this game, it would be that.
What's that?
The fact that I can't choose what skills get booked, it's so annoying.
I very much like Raid Shadow Legend. If you like PvP PvE content, you'll like Raid Shadow Legends.
I love this game.
Yeah, if you're into PvP, maybe not. But if you're into PvE, it's way more PvE.
That's what I prefer.
Yeah. I think this is a no-brainer right here. Like, I think you should do this now. Okay. But anyways, I'm just saying that, like, oh boy, I was watching this, like, why isn't she reviving? Why isn't she reviving? Well, that's why. You know, because it's on a this was on a 6-turn cooldown. Wow,
Right, that's
great.
why she's so good for that boss.
Well, and then she's good with Geo also. He does something similar, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, this is you need this. Do you have Deacon or Deacon Armstrong? Or no, I mean Rector Drath?
Yeah, honey.
Oh well, was she on the team?
No.
Well, that's who needs to be on the team.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I was like, we could do another reviver. I've got Deacon.
Rector.
This is what happens when he doesn't listen to me.
Okay.
Boo-boo the fool.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to drop, let's go here to 13, and let's see how this goes.
We're doing Ultra Nightmare for Demon Lord. Our clan is doing Ultra Nightmare. Sometimes I can get to the 3rd level. That's a lot of keys, though. I use like 4 keys and I can get there.
Actually, I think this will work right here.
Okay.
I really do. The reason I think it's going to work is because of now you got way more sustain, way more. Yeah, this is way better. There you go. All right, well,
And then Rector Drath will get him.
Yeah.
If she doesn't die.
See, now you're gonna have to wait 9 million turns for that to work. Yeah.
Yep. I do not play MSF. I only have time for this. We can do top chest in Nightmare. I can top chest Nightmare. I can't top chest Ultra Nightmare.
All right, Rector, the Rings in Bath. Okay.
The only reason I wasn't doing a lot of support champions is because he takes a turn when they get buffs.
No, when he gets when they Well, this is why I think Rector. See, I took This is why I don't like Loki.
What is Loki's fault here?
Well,
Loki's good here for misstep because he'll sustain things.
He's getting turn meter every time they take turns.
Yeah, but he's getting. That's not from Loki. That's from Duchess and Rector Drath, and it's from all the healers. It's from Rio too. She places a ton. Loki's got misstep here, so he's keeping he'll miss a lot of the hits. And it'll keep him sustained, and it'll keep it going so that Lilitu can the turns can go.
Yeah, she needs to be booked.
Ben Prescott says Geo needs more HP and defense.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, bring somebody with decreased speed. Do I have any? I don't know if I do. I mean, I think this is going to be doable. It's just going to take 100 fucking years.
Well, this is why you do this first, and you put it on auto, and you do your stuff like when you log in for the first part of the day, you put this on so it does the 6, and that's where you do your open your champion shards, upgrade your champions, go collect. I mean, that's what I'm doing. All that stuff, like start
You have
this
this
first.
running in the background?
Yeah, start this first.
Got it.
I think you would have already won already if she was reviving quicker.
Probably.
Because Geo would be alive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She doesn't have a lot of. You don't have as many 60s as I thought. Let's see. Who do you have that?
Here, let me see.
Who do you need to upgrade? Is my question. Seer's great. Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
There. Now I have another 60.
Okay, but Seer's not going to help you on that.
Yep, 2 more 60s. There you go. Platinum! Thank you for subscribe.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, do you have a beginner raid video?
I got a billion of them, yeah. So many beginner, like my whole channel is beginner raid videos.
Yeah, I don't have one single video. I have a bunch of videos.
It's like the whole channel. What is my raid channel? What's the thing? Is it raid? Does that have it?
No, that's the download link.
It's
there.
the first
Mobile
one.
Gamer 365.
It's this one right here.
Real
Haikatune
is not built that
It's not
well.
built, yeah. But you're right. Anybody that gives positive effects is making this match go sideways.
Yeah. Which is all the supports that you wanted to put on.
So Deacon doesn't. Deacon might be helpful actually. We can go back and try. Really, what you got to do is you have to pull the plug on these, like this right here.
Okay.
You just have to, because that
Baldy,
is
you're
such
watching
important.
him do this, and
Oh
not
my
during
God.
clan versus clan.
Well, you just but this is holding you back every.
So do it.
So certain activities happen daily, right?
I understand.
So like that's a daily activity. That's a daily activity.
I
So
know.
that's a daily. This is probably the most important daily activity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Happens every day. So all right, there's like 900 things to talk about. All right, so let's see. What's a line?
See, Spetch Detective says using Lego books outside of CVC hurts my soul.
Well,
We just had clan versus
it's 2
clan.
weeks away. It's 2 weeks away. Yeah.
I can't have Dutch. I just got the books today, like
All right.
a couple hours ago.
I'm gonna put up the. Where did it go? Where's the tripod thing? 'Cause it helps know where the edge of the room is.
I know. I'll just scoot over. I'll be fine.
Where did I put this? Now I'm worried about where I put it. Yeah.
It's not just about farming one lower level. I use Lilitu in everything.
Oh well, if you use her everywhere.
I use
yeah.
her fucking everywhere. I use her in Clan Boss. I use her in... Where else? I use her everywhere. Arena, Doom Tower, Curse City. I use her everywhere.
Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, we got like 9 of these to do. All right.
How do I gift without bits? Oh, like donate?
Right here.
Exclamation.
Right here.
Don't.
No, all right. All right. It's time for Raid Shadow Legends, and we're going to be doing a roster review of Kat's account, and I've already looked at it, and I think it's a mess. I'm just going to straight up.
You never think it's good.
It's a mess, and if you haven't done so already, there's a link in the description. Wow, 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 wow. Look at those flames. Anyways, click up there to get Corrado, Fox Hunter, or you get Ugo when you hit level 15, and use promo code Monkey King, one word, to get legendary Sun Wukong, and you want to do that within the first 24 hours of playing Raid Shadow Legends. So, oh boy. Okay, let's just get into.
Can we at least say it is better than last time?
Yeah, it's better than last time.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so the first, I think I was pretty good with you in the arena, right? I went to your arena and I was like, okay, because you have to do arena because you want to get Arbiter, and right now you're in missions and you're trying to get affinity bonus.
The bane of my existence.
To level 8, and it's a little bit too late to change course on this. Most people suggest blue accuracy as being the place to start, or red accuracy, for Geomancer, but it doesn't matter.
I didn't have Geomancer, and now I had 4.
Yeah.
I was working with what I had at the time, and that's mostly for Sun Wukong.
Yeah, and so this is going to be, getting this up is going to be mostly an exercise of activity. You have tons of, these expire, right?
I know.
So you've got tons of them, and it's just a matter of going in when you first log in, and there's 4 or 5 easy battles always, right? Mm-hmm. And then right before you log out, do 4 more easy battles.
Well, my defense is garbage right now, so I have as many easy battles as possible.
Right. And
you can find me in the arena because I have Grinner as my defense.
There you go. Yeah, so she's trying to lose on purpose. So
right,
then,
and there's an event running.
Yes.
So I'm trying to do as many arena battles as humanly possible.
And so when I went into I'm just going to go into this one here. When I went in here is, you got Sun Wukong lead, Alice amazing, Loki, and then you have Duchess. And my suggestion is to take Deacon Armstrong to make him your fastest character in your roster.
Okay.
And then just make him go as fast, because I looked at him right now, he's 160 speed.
I know.
Sun Wukong's like 112, and then even your Loki is slower than your Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong is 212.
212. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is I'm just going to take your Loki to like 213.
Okay.
Because that will help a little bit there, because then he'll get attack up.
Right.
Because Alice was getting the attack up, but Sun Wukong was not.
Is not.
And so this is going to lead into another conversation we're going to have, which is about, you got to get your accuracy on Geomancer as high as possible. Well, the way to do that is going to be through factions, which is also where you're going to get the glyphs. Mm-hmm. So it's all the same thing, because I looked at your Loki and I was like, well, how come you haven't done glyphs on these pieces? And you're like, well, it's because, they try to get a speed in that there too, if you can.
How?
Well, this is great, but this is on Loki. Oh my God. Okay, this is fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Crit rate, anybody but Loki. So yeah.
Tell Hell Hades, they're the ones who put it on there for him.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so this is a great piece of gear, one way or another.
Yeah.
You've got Feral, which is giving like 40 extra accuracy just by having one piece there.
Right.
This is great.
And Speed, isn't it, too?
This is a very valuable piece.
Okay, and it's saved for that.
Do not have a problem doing this.
Okay,
this
I'm fine with that, because
this is very.
I saved that 6-star
right now
just for this.
We're praying for an 8 right here, right? Okay, you're praying for an 8, but this is super valuable. Please get an 8, right?
Holy shit.
I'm your good luck. I'm your good luck.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, glyph. This
Show.
this guy is worth glyphing. Holy moly, this is a good piece of gear, right?
Yes, it is.
So I don't think
We're just, he's just gonna use all my.
No, just why not? Like you're not gonna feel bad. Like this piece probably should not be on Loki. It probably should be on some Wukong or
okay.
Alice, but whatever, right?
Okay.
It's fine.
Well,
So-
we do have free gear removal right now, so
Yes.
I can swap.
Okay, but right now we've got him up to 209. We need to get him above 2. Let's see. I'm trying
That
to.
you can fully upgrade.
Okay, here's another feral one. Oh
No speed.
no speed. Let's see right here.
There.
Okay, I like feral.
speed.
Feral's
I do.
fine. All right, this is
You
not.
need to do siege.
Yeah, feral's.
That's where I'm getting all my feral gear. That was good.
Yeah, that's
So let's
good.
do 12. I think that's enough.
No, we need one more. You want to make sure he goes first because you
Yeah,
have
it doesn't-
Loki at 2.
No, Sun Wukong's 211,
Okay.
isn't he?
Let's see. I mean, this is
No, 213.
not fast.
Can we deglyph Sun Wukong?
No. What the real answer to this is to get Deacon Armstrong up to like 300, let's say.
Right.
And then get Arbiter and take her to like 400. You know what I mean? 380.
I'm
you know what I
saving
mean?
all my gear for Arbiter.
Okay, no, but the gear goes on. You can put the gear that you're going to put on Arbiter on Deacon now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's essentially the same kind of gear. Well, not this part, but you know what I mean. So but we're not going to do that today. I just want to get Loki faster than Sun Wukong. So you get
Check the boots.
Yeah, the boots. Well, that's right there. It's six boots.
Chest plate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I don't want to put anything on that. Nope, I'm not doing that. It's a 4-star piece of gear. God. I don't want to
This
do
is when
these.
Boomer forgets that I have an account that is not nearly as developed as his. Sometimes all
well-
I have is 4-star.
Okay, so I'm not putting good glyphs on this. I'm putting bad glyphs on this. Like I will put like
Yeah, do that.
yeah.
Do 3.
We just got to get it up there. Okay, 2
Okay.
fine. I got glare.
It might
I
be
can-
enough.
and
It might
then-
be enough.
Let's see. GD 213.
214. He's at 214.
Okay, there we go.
All right,
okay.
we're good.
So this should make a difference in the arena, right?
Let's see.
Classic arena. Let's see.
Have him go up against Deacon.
Okay, well,
Or that.
this is you wanna.
I'm afraid of Rhonda.
Yeah, you just
That's a 2
want to
stars.
be faster. It doesn't. It should be whoever goes first wins. Should be.
Should be.
Right? So the Loki's going first.
Mm-hmm.
Sun Wukong is now going to destroy them faster.
Mm-hmm.
And then Alice will go at some point.
That's even more attack boost and defense boost.
Okay. Okay, well, Sun Wukong should go here in a minute.
Yeah, and Duchess does that block debuffs thing. And
Yeah.
that helps a lot.
Yeah, that's great.
It's eventually going to go. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Yay. Okay, so that should be better.
Mm-hmm.
Should be better. I think the right thing to do would be to go Deacon as fast as possible because then you're gonna be fast, and then Deacon will put defense down on them. Then you're gonna get offense up from Loki, let's say, and then or Arbiter someday, right? And then delete with Sun Wukong. If you don't delete with Sun Wukong, you delete with Alice. My team right now is my arena team. Oh my God, he's climbing the chair. Her cat is climbing the chair. Anyways, okay, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're gonna have fun with that. No, so the thing is that perception gear and glyphs are so important that this may sound like a hassle, but on every single faction, just find your 5 best and take even the garbage, the worst one in your 5 best, at least to.
Actually, I might switch. Watch this.
What's that?
I'm gonna take out my demon goat and I'm gonna do Panthera.
Okay,
'cause I like him better.
okay, and then also this
And
doesn't.
he's also booked up because I don't know what else to do with my rare books.
Okay, so this is
I have
fine.
like 10,000.
This is fine because I don't think this is a huge investment of taking somebody to 40 and then 3 purples. It's just not that big investment. Also, Sun Wukong doesn't help you there.
I know.
So because this is only arena, so you got to put something like that.
Both.
But
Say it.
Both. Every faction, you just have to be like deliberate about having 5 useful characters, because this is what's going to give you perception gear and glyphs, which is going to make everything a lot better. And then, then from there, it's going to be like, get your accuracy on Geomancer as high as possible. Now, you see right here, 305. Now,
you're in the way.
Yeah, 305. Oh, 305. Okay. Well, let's hit this button there because it's going to be 305. It's still in the way. 305. How many Geomancers do you have?
4.
Have you
They're all in Faction Guardians.
Faction Guardians?
Go to Dwarves.
Okay, let's see here.
All the way at the bottom.
I got this really hard. I don't ever sit here. Okay, so let's do this.
I have the Epic Dwarf fully set up.
So here's the thing that you can do is eventually. So right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. When you get a 6th pair, you can start moving empowering these. You know what that is? Empowering?
Yes.
Okay. You don't want to do that because it's not reversible. But what that would.
I just got a new spider, but I want to.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to do that now, I wouldn't think. But the idea would be, I'm just going to pull these 2 out so you can see what that would look like. So dwarves right here. So we're going to take out, we're just going to take out these 2 right here so you can see what it looks like. So they're out, right? So you're losing 10% HP right now. But empowering champions would do this. Well, you don't want to see it, but it would give a bunch of stuff.
I really don't want to lose.
But you could do 4 of them. No, but you don't want to do it. But when you start having like multiples of those other ones, then you can start funneling the Geomancers into each other at some point. Typically, the types of characters that get the most benefit from that is going to be damage dealers, which Geomancer
is Geomancer?
No, technically he's not a true damage dealer because his damage is based off of the HP burn that comes in. He does damage, but it's not like Sun Wukong damage. It's not like Alice damage. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. So, no, it's not nearly as big.
No, it's not based off of the character stats.
Yeah, you don't. I'm sorry, you don't see it immediately, and it's not based off of stats.
Geomancer's Dancer is based off of the HP of the person attacking in.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not based off of his stats at all. So him getting more stats.
But it's based on accuracy.
Yeah, well, because if you don't land the
right.
you don't land the HP.
You can have all the attack you want on him, but it's not going to do anything because it's all HP burn, which is about percentage of max HP.
Yeah, and if you don't land the HP burn, you're not getting the correct. Yeah, if you gotta be landing in. So
put him back in.
So at some point, Geomancer being at 300 is fine, but like if you want to have any success up here in finishing like the Twin Towers, it's got to be way over, 350. It's got to be 450-ish.
Not 350.
No, and then at some point, like if you want to do the upper levels of Doom Tower, it probably needs to be 550. So it's like getting Geomancer as high as possible with his accuracy at some point. I mean, and that's where's that? It's going to come from perception gear, and you've got one piece there. You're running, So, but perception gear is going to come from faction. So you just gotta like be deliberate on these crypt key, the faction wars, and just like for each tribe, 5 characters, and take them at least to 43 purples, and then because that's not a huge investment. Because
43 purples?
3 purples, yeah. Ascend them to 3 purples.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
for at least 3 purples, because you get the extra skill when you go to 3 purples. And so then, if you get a better character, taking them to 40 is not that big. Then you just food them. And then it doesn't really. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know where else to go with this. Like, I
think that's a good start.
Yeah, I think that's a good
place
part.
for me to go from
Yeah,
here.
because I think to move forward, you're going to need perception gear and glyphs, and so that's going to be, and the thing is there's certain things that happen every single day. The most important one is the Demon Lord, right? Then it's probably these crypts, and and so on, and then moving up inside of the tower is pretty important. Then if at some point you hit a wall with Cursed City and you can't go any further. I get that, and the fortress is a daily activity, but I don't think it's as important as like Demon Lord or the Crypt Keys. It's just those are so important. Demon Lord's the most important. Anyways, I'm sure I missed something.
Comment below.
Yeah, and if you haven't done so already, click the link in the description and you'll get Corrado, Fox Hunter, and Ugo at level 15, and use the promo code
Monkey King
for Sun Moon Con.
Get Alice.
No, just use Sun
No
Moon Con.
Supreme Six either?
No. Only use
just get
Monkey
Sun
King.
Wukong.
Don't do those other ones. Anyways, bye for now.
Bye.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
He is. He's back.
Also, this is driving me crazy. You just got to do it.
Can I at least click the button?
Okay, do 2 at a time because maybe 2 of them will pop there.
Okay. This is gonna.
Yeah, do 2.
2.
Yeah, do it. So they go in the same place.
Fuck you.
Oh God. Do 2 more.
Both in there.
Yeah, do 2 more. Do 2 more. Yeah, let's see. Oh my God.
Fuck you.
Oh my God. What a garbage. Oh my
Watch
God.
the last one do it too.
All right. Come on. The other one, 2 are at least cooldowns. Holy shit. You should have let me click it. You should have let me kick it. Oh my
I have
God.
3 legendaries from a void shard opening.
Yeah.
Shut up. I've got good luck.
You have a 6. How did you get a 6? Holy moly.
I have good luck in this game, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you have to book this character yesterday. Oh my God.
I tried.
Oh my God. And then do you have him at least fully booked? Upgrade
I think so.
skills. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's
okay.
fully booked.
And then
What was I working on? I
where's
was working on Yugo.
No,
I think
Deacon.
Deacon's fully booked.
Deacon's fully booked.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, go to Tavern, go to use skills, and you can see who's next for upgrade skills, and you can see like who needs to. Well, it's gonna show everybody because I have the fucking mythical. I was working on Yugo.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't. The only
had a
time.
high book rating.
Okay, so like you saw how you were like failing in Iron Twins. That's when I put books on. I wait until that. Like it was like, okay, this is not working. What will make it work? Books. You know, I was looking at it. It's like, oh my God, the 6-turn cooldown. I was just like, oh my God, why isn't she reviving? Please revive. Actually, well, it didn't. You didn't even upgrade it. What? Someone cooperative for $30.
Oh.
Thank you.
I saw him in there. Thank you, man. Love that. He said something about like it was during the video, but he said something about like, I'm sorry, I'm not Ceci. We don't care, man.
You know, we're glad you're here.
Thank you for donating and not making this dumbass eat a chip.
Yeah. So empowering is good for everyone, but you get more speed at reserve, but it's great for everyone. Just make sure your faction guardians filled first. Yes,
Nice.
that's what I was saying is like you're not going to do that empowering until you get a pair of a different character to
Right.
And then you're going to start doing those.
Right. Yeah, so it just made a lot more. I mean, it's a higher shield, so that's good. That's.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that was you. I didn't know what that sound was. So it's higher damage, more shield. It's something, but at least my next 3 will go there.
Yeah.
It was bonkers. When does the Sun Wukong code expire? I don't think so. You just have to do it in the first 24 hours of your account.
I don't know if they're changing them. We're gonna find out soon.
I guess
we got a
we will.
notification that we're getting new links. So
Yeah, we're gonna have new champions soon.
new links
new
and new
giveaways.
champions and new giveaways by the end of the month. Which so we're getting ready for that.
You ready for another?
Okay, I gotta do my video.
Bye.
I'm gonna ship that off to get it edited.
Okay. Ouch. I'm gonna.
Oh, hold on, let me switch microphones because that's noisy doing it that. Just let me switch it.
You didn't. I don't
All right,
know
there
what
we
you
go.
meant.
There we go. Yeah, it's noisy. Like the flipping sound is super noisy. Yeah.
Deal with it.
complain about when to book Duchess. No. It was more about why haven't you booked Duchess? Was more of what I was like, what the hell, dude? That's what I was saying is why haven't you booked Duchess? Was the conversation.
Okay, so the movie's at 6:45. I don't want to get there at 6:45. At least get there. I want to sit down by like 6.
Okay, what time? Just tell me what time we have to leave here.
I don't know what
Yeah, just tell me what time you need to leave here.
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. Alrighty, Dan. Count is stacked, yeah. All right. What do we want to do? We can't do that. So, let me put that file in the editing folder. What is this called? Where would this be? Raw OBS, change the file name to, what is it called? Rename, it's called Cat Review. All right. Why is the noise gate on so high? It sounds weird. I wondered if it got changed. Used to watch your WWE Immortals videos. Wow. I used to love WWE Immortals. Oh my God. I used to love that. Share, copy link. Here we go. What is his name? Joe, Anime Bros. Those who complaining emergency on Judge is a good blessing for her because she's not heal herself, so that keeps her alive to res the others. Okay. I don't know anything about Duchess at all. I'm sorry? Okay, perfect. Will you feed the cats when they start bothering me? Okay.
I'm doing nice for you. It smells
All right.
so bad.
I have a limited amount of time. I gotta do it.
Kyle,
All right. I gotta finish this before 5.
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not arguing. Thing. Acknowledge that I'm doing the
Banner Lords, Skinwalkers, Demon Spawn. All right. All right, let's do this. All right, there is a amazing event running right now where we have free gear removal. There's an amazing event running right now where there is free gear removal, and I kind of caught on to this late, but we've got 1 week, 2 days left, and this essentially is the very best, perfect time where I could have took advantage to get all of the faction wars done. Right now I'm at 821 out of 945. It means I have a lot of work to do, but I could absolutely do this one right here. And the reason why I keep failing this one is that she always dies, right? So what I'm going to do right now is replace the gear on her with my Godseeker gear and run through it. But I could do this on a daily basis, go through it and max out my faction wars. I feel like if I would have picked up on the idea of doing this right from the start and just maxed out the factions, each one, because you could do it with like 50s sometimes. My understanding is that you can do this. You don't need like perfect characters, because when you talk about what characters do, like 70% of the stats on the character are probably gear. And so re-gearing, using like my arena gear, my best gear on these 5-star champions probably will carry me to victory. A lot of people have said so. Now, if you've not done so already, link in the description to get Corrado Fox Hunter, who's a legendary. And then also you get Ugo when you get left at 15. You can scan the QR code here on the screen. And then also, just as important, in the first 24 hours, use promo code Monkey King, one word, right here. Promo code Monkey King to get the legendary Sun Wukong, who's my favorite character. And on iOS, you'll have to do that on the website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and change the gear on her, because she was the one that was holding me back. Absolutely. And I'm going to put on her like regen gear and just make her work the best. And then we'll go through it and see if we can 3-star the final note. How do I copy this gear? Is there a way of copying this gear right here? How do I save this configuration? Is there a way of saving this configuration to use later? Preset melters. Hey, okay, hit filter, preset manager, and what? I can hit this button right here. Save as a global preset. I've actually never done this, so this is fantastic. Let's see here. All right, this is a feature I've never used. I'm always surprised that every single day that I play Raid Shadow Legends, I feel like I find something new. There's a filter button right here, and then I hit Preset Manager, and then I was able to hit this down button, and then it asked me if I wanted to save it as a global preset. Now, I've already did that, so this gear is already saved and is a global preset. So what I'm going to go and do, and this is only useful right now because there's the free gear removal. I can go to, what is it, Cleopatrix, whatever. I love the art on this, but I can go click on the gear, hit filter, hit preset manager, hit global preset. I can hit try on, and I can hit equip. And she just got like way tankier. And I think we should be able to get through. Let's do it right now. I'm gonna do it manually, because I only need to get through this once, right? I only need to get through this once, and I can, because once I get the 3rd star on it, I'm good. And I'm just, I pretty much going to get carried by the other 4, and as long as she doesn't die, we're good to go. So let's see if this works. Click on Clear Go Filter, then I price it, then hit try on. I probably could have saved her existing gear if I wanted to, but I don't know if I care too much about gear on my 50s. I could have figured it out after the fact. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. Okay, then there we go. Like, so far they're not taking turns. I mean, Sun Wukong and Razzlevarg, whatever the rabbit guy is, probably going to carry me through this. Probably, I don't even know if I need to play this manually. It looks like we're just running over them before they even took a turn. So far, my team has just outsped them. All right. See if this works. Because I could do this with all of mine, right? Okay. Hopefully she doesn't die here. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna be kind of annoyed if we die right here. No, is it not gonna be her that dies? All right, let's see here. Come on, Sun Wukong, take care of it. Do it, do your thing. All right, we got enough bleeds to make this happen. Okay, yeah, so the regen gear is pulling through. Do we get 3 stars today? And we do! 3 stars! We're done. Thank you, free gear removal. All right, yeah, I was not able to 3-star that one there. Now, so this is where, so I've already got Skinwalkers done, Bannerlord done. What we're gonna do right here is try to get my, what is this, Demon Spawn? Now, what do I got in Demon Spawn, right? Like, do I have a way of just getting these 3 to stay alive as long as par? And then I've got, you know, him, I'm gonna get going up to 60. Basically, how can I get these 3 to survive while these 2 are, you know, enough time to not explode, right? That's a little bit trickier, right? You know, to get through right there. So let me re-gear it for a second and we'll see how it goes. I don't have a reviver for Demon Spawn, I don't think. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to take him to 50. I don't have Duchess, yeah. I don't have Duchess. This guy's going to 60 here soon. Huh. I'm going to have to take him to 50s, aren't I? Right here? Is that the reviver right there? Mm-mm. Yeah, Umbrella's good. Oh, wait a minute. This is not right. Yeah, there we go. That's what we got. Umbrella is the one that we have. All right, while that is going, let's do this real quick because we only have a couple minutes before the reset. Crypt keys. This is this guy right here, right? Hmm. You're the best. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see if this finishes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. This is just got to run through the background battle real quick. Yeah, demon spawn. Like I have no problem doing this. Like upgrading them. Where's the spit monkey? Oof. All right, hurry up, finish up. Oh, there we go. We got it done. Okay, fantastic. Let's go into demon spawn. And then we're going to get rid of, we're going to put in Umbral. Which one's Umbral? Right there. Umbral and you. And we're going to see if this works. And let's see if we got a Reviver. And the Reviver, we put that same gear that we put on Cleopatrix or whatever her name is. So now that we've got a Reviver and a Healer on this team, I believe we're going to be able to get an extra 2 stars on several of these stages. Now, we're going to run out of keys, but I think this will give me a path forward for the next time so that I know what to upgrade. And quite simply, that probably the next time that I come through here with Demon Spawn. Oh, is that my Reviver? Did he just get exploded? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, let's do something else. We just got exploded. Let's see if we can do something else. Yeah, he just got exploded. Oh my God. All right, well, we're going to have to work on him a little bit more then. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to upgrade him to 3 purple. I'm going to take the purples up on him because, boy, and I have good gear on him. Oh, I didn't equip the gear. Well, no wonder it's not working. Oh my God. Filter. Just new. Oh, well, no wonder it works, right? Preset manager, global presets, try on, equip. Well, no wonder he just died. I was like, what just happened? This should actually work. All right, we'll try one more time. All right, let's see here. And I need to also quickly go in and check the rest of them by my faction Demon Spawn and just see that they have good pieces on them. Yep. What do we got here? Yes. Okay, then. So I think I could take in these 4. All right. And then we won't take in that other guy. All right, let's go. I got my team ready to go now. Well, to take 2 of making it happen, Captain. And you know what? I've got only a couple more minutes before this. Like the whole day resets in like 16 minutes. So we're scrambling to get it done. All right, right here. Let's go into battle. We do not want you. We want you. We want you. And then we're going to put, there you go. And let's make it happen. Oh my God. Oh, all right. All right. Let's see here. Okay, explode them. Explode them, and then... All right, good. He's surviving, so we should be able to heal from that. Okay. All right, well, he's got the... What? Why? He has a taunt. Why did he go after her? I don't know. Oh, it's not coming from the Drex, which is the guy that I got from Tag Team Arena store, right? Okay. Keep us healed up. Come on, give us some heals. I don't want to have to book you, but I will if I need to. You know, books I need to save for my Fire Knight. Oh, boy. There they are. They're back. Okay, then. Okay. I'm going to take this off auto here because I want to be able to save my cooldowns for the last... I need to... Okay, that's good. But I need to save some of this stuff for the last stage, right? All right, that feels good. Let's do that. Whoa, okay then. I don't like this. I feel like we're gonna get screwed here. So this will transfer, right? Okay, there we go. Ah, you jerk. All right, well, let's see how this goes. I do have a reviver, so it's going to come down to whether or not he can revive the team here. So hopefully that we don't... The cooldowns line up. This is going to come down to cooldowns. If he can revive. I think it's a 6-turn cooldown. Oh, we got provoke on it, so that's not good. All right, well, that's not good. We're not going to finish this one unless I boost the rest of the team as well. Maybe we'll get... No, we didn't do it. Oh. Hmm. 40s are not going to cut it. Forties are not going to cut it. I just don't think 40s are going to cut it. All right, I had to upgrade them some more. I had to take one of them to rank 5, and then I ran out of training materials. I started too late in the day to do this. You know, let's see. I ended up taking him to 5. You know, he's going to be the one that revives. I think I'm gonna have to manually play this because I kind of need to save the revive till the very, very end, right? All right, there we go. And then you need to delete him. Okay, then. He's gonna AoE and probably blow us up, but let's see. Let's just do this. Let's see if this is enough damage. No, it's not. Yeah, all right. And so let's see here. We got the revive, but I kind of need to save the revive almost to like the last stage, right? Okay, there we go. Did we get enough damage here? Saving my cooldowns. Okay, there we go. All right, then we're gonna get the big hit there from Magnar. Okay, what do we got here? Attacks on enemies. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Big boy damage. Come on, do it. HP burn. Sure. What is this gonna... Oh, reflect damage and heal. All right, let's try it. Nope, that didn't work. All right. Let's get through one that we can. We got to get through this guy. Oh, we got provoke on us. That's not good. Let's see here. All right. So hopefully we got a big boy damage. Yeah, we do. And then let's see here. Hopefully, is it too early to revive? Probably. I feel like it's too early to revive. That's not good. That's not good. 2-turn provoke is no good. Well, that did not play out the way that I wanted it to, but the point is the same. Going through and respecing your roster probably makes a lot of sense, right? And if you want to get through these, I'm going to be doing this all week now that we have the free gear respect. I did get one extra star out of Shadow Kid, but on Demon Spawn, I'm just gonna need to have to take the better characters up to at least 50. The 40s are not gonna work. If I take like the revivers and the characters, like the core quality characters, up to at least 50. I know Drex, I want to take at least to 60. Then I could get through the Demon Spawn. It's just gonna be a process. I'm gonna say that I probably won't be able to get this completed until the next gear respec opportunity we have. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. And as always, click the link in the description for Corrado, Fox Hunter, Ugo at 15, and then use promo code Monkey King to get some Wukong. Bye for now. Use shield chat. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is the top of the hour is which is in 6 minutes. It's reset. I might reshoot this video with whatever's happening there. You know, as long as I get through this here, we're good. You know, that way I can get the items for that. Hopefully that finishes up in the next 5 minutes. I didn't look to see how long it takes normally to go through that. Shield set, yeah, I probably need to use bolster, like one person on the team with bolster. And then shield sets, yeah. Hey, what is sad? What is that? Let's see here. Kage. Oh, Mithrala. I got Mithrala. Gotta work on her. I did the wrong mastery set. I'm gonna have to redo this. Is Sniper Mastery on Neldor? No, did not yet. I have 2 Neldors. Yeah, I'm running 2 Neldors. My hope is that is this not working? I didn't see how long it took. 4 minutes? I wonder if it's stuck or if it's failing. I normally don't wait on those. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna use the last time I tried Fire Knight, I was not doing Mikage and 2 Neldors. So I did. I'm sorry to hear that. Air, Erador, Night, and Sea. Um, Actually, I think I'm gonna call it and try to fix this tomorrow. Because we got plans for tonight, and this is not running. I wonder if it's failing. I wonder if it's failing. I wonder why it's taking so long. I wish there was a way of toggling in to the battle where it is now. Like, I wish I could click on this, it'll take me into the battle so I could see what's going on. Like, wouldn't that be pretty cool? Like, right, or and the other thing I wish is that I could do arena battles while that is going. Yeah, see, I wish I could do arena battles while these background monthly battles are happening somewhere else. Yeah, 2 team up, 1 Nelder, and 1 damage deal like Thor or somebody who can kill the wave. So I was going to do Mikage, 2 Neldors, and then I was going to do Lanicus, and then someone else. All right, we got through one of them. I'm like on hard 3. So anything better than hard 3 is an improvement. Will this let me finish if I was in battle? What's up with the mission with Pony? You're talking about Marius? That's where I am right there. Ooh, 1,000 energy. Holy shit. What am I going to do with that? 100 gems. Thank you. Will this let me finish like that? Do you guys know if that'll let me finish like that or not? Oh, 3x speed soon? Yeah. Well, Dragon, I could do hard 10. Oh, so today these are all at, both of these are at 63, so I don't have to worry about it. No, it's just 6 minutes. All right, I'm gonna buy 1,200 energy. When is the 3x? I need to do, if they have 3x speed inside of D Dragon, I will do that because I also need my next Marius mission is get 1 mythic boot. It doesn't say though that it's going to 3x speed, right? Is it giving triple speed? Hmm. Oh, this is now. This is soon. Okay. Well, then I will be flushing all of this energy into that. I'll be flushing all my energy into that. And that'll also be satisfying this right here. Obtain one set of mythical boots from any dungeon. So that's going to take like 1,000 energy. I can do hard 10 demon. Yeah, I can. Yeah, so I can do. That'll be great because then that'll launch me, and I can do this really easy. I've got saved and awakened for that. That's super easy. Like I'll be on to the next section. I wonder if this is stuck. Has it been long enough? I feel like it's been running for 6, 7 minutes, hasn't it? I wonder if it got stuck. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm going to call it. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. If you're on Twitch, I'm going to kick you over to a because I don't know what's going on with this, and we gotta go to our movie tonight. So I am going to see Marvel Strike Force. OG Diamond Dave. Might be hung. Oh, there it is right there. It got through it. All right, so we got it. Yeah, we got through it. Fantastic. All right, let's go hang out with OG Diamond Dave. You guys are the best. Bye for now.